Hello and welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I wanted to go over if Tesla is still a buy. Okay, so Tesla has had an amazing run at the moment, okay? And as you can see here, it's on the technical side, it's gone absolutely up, it's going crazy, it's extremely bullish, and a lot of people are wondering and saying, is it overvalued and is it about to pull back? Okay, so I think it's clear to see that it is overvalued. I mean, Elon Musk himself has said that it is overvalued, but it's so naive. It'd be so naive to just view that aspect and not wait for confirmation and wait for lower lows and lower highs, because at the moment it's just so bullish that if you're viewing it on the technical analysis side, you need to observe that it's only going to go up at the moment and there'd be no reason to sell right now, okay? So now let's go over some of the things that are happening with the company itself. So for starters, a few days ago, it overtook Toyota to become the largest automaker by market value. Okay, it had a valuation about 202 billion Toyota, and Tesla managed to reach 206.5 billion. I think right now it's actually close to $250 billion, which is absolutely insane. So that obviously served as a positive impact for their stock price and what caused it to jump. And I think we'll continue to let it jump. Furthermore, a huge thing right now which is happening is that a $20 billion bet is being put against Tesla. All right, it's a short. So different shorts of the company have gathered together to amass $20 billion, which is absolutely absurd. It's a huge amount. I think it's the biggest bet against the company ever. For you guys who don't know what short selling is basically betting against the stock. So it's betting that the stock will go down in price. And Elon Musk, he is, as I've highlighted here in my notes, a meme god. Okay, he's absurd. He literally put out these shorts in response to those short sellers, right? He sold them for $69.20, and they sold out in a matter of minutes. It was crazy. Elon Musk he really knows what's up. Because what's more is that this, although it may seem as funny, and it's only going to drive Tesla's stock price up because of it. Even though it's such an unorthodox way, it's actually going to put the people's perception that Tesla's doing very well, and it's going to become a meme. And when that comes onto it, then they're going to do everything they can to make sure that the shorts don't achieve success, okay? And so the next possibly the biggest thing which is upcoming for Tesla is the fact that they're on the verge of joining the S&P 500 index. So S&P 500 is an index of 500 of the top companies in the United States, okay? And Tesla, it's going to report its earnings on July 22nd, which I'll get into in a minute. But basically, it's expected to be positive, and that would mean that there are 4 consecutive quarters of positive returns for Tesla, and that's one of the essential elements needed in order to be a part of the S&P 500. So not only is that huge for Tesla, because history has shown that being added to S&P 500 serves as a positive catalyst in the share price of the company, but furthermore, you guys are all doing index fund investing. This is going to be very, very beneficial for us, because for the S&P 500 index fund, the Vanguard VOO or VUSA, those are both just index fund, Vanguard index funds for that tracking S&P 500, that would greatly help the stock of Tesla, and that would greatly boost the share price of Tesla. And in turn, that would mean there is an increase in the value of the S&P 500 index, which means more money for you in the long run. And I think Tesla overall is just an amazing company. So the more they grow in the future, the more you're going to be rewarded through index fund investing as well. So that's just another note on terms of index, how it's going to affect you. But if you're a Tesla owner, obviously, depending where you got in, you're really very in a good position. And even if you were to buy, I think I would buy in now. I personally don't own any shares of Tesla, but honestly, because like I said, in July 22nd, their earnings are actually coming up as well, which would be a huge thing in determining if they join the S&P 500 index. But Elon Musk has already hinted that these quarter 2 results are going to be positive, and like I said, that's just going to boost the share price even further. So if you're currently holding, definitely do not sell. I don't think even though this is the biggest short ever, I just don't think that this is going to matter due to the fact that it has such good fundamentals. It's doing so good in so many different aspects, which I just talked about. And even further, if you want to look on the technical aspect side, there's just no signs that this was going to pull back, especially with even when you're looking at a technical aspect. Obviously, you have the RSI indicator that it's showing that it's overbought. But then look at the MACD. The MACD shows no signs of crossing over. It's trading way above the EMA line. If we go to our 1 minute chart, we can see here that it is trading actually above the top VWAP and it is using the top VWAP and the EMA as a resistance. So I really recommend that you guys hold. And of course, if you are one of those people who think this is going to sell off, this is going to sell, this is going to sell off, this is actually a test for your patience, So instead of, if you think, okay, it's going to sell off, fine. Don't just wait for the confirmation. Wait for lower lows, wait for lower highs. Wait for the MACD to cross over, wait for the RSI to drop. Keep it simple. Don't complicate it. If you think it's going to sell off, fine. But go off the results, go off the indicators that you used, go off the technical analysis that you deploy. Okay, it's too easy to just go in and just because you think it's going to sell off, put in money and lose. Okay, you think, all right, it's about to consolidate, now's my time, get in before. It's just, in my opinion, it would be too risky, and it would be very, very ignorant to ignore the bullish pattern of Tesla, even on the technical side, and that's just disregarding all the fundamentals, all the positive fundamentals which are going on at the moment for them. So, yeah, in my opinion, is hold, buy. Obviously, do your own research, do what you guys feel is best for you, but that is my overall opinion on Tesla, and I just think this is a company that makes rockets, and it makes rockets in the stock market as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think Tesla will do. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. If there are any other stocks specifically you'd like me to review, and I will see you all tomorrow.